Hello, Shoguns. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Slide 2 Bandit Thieves. In today's video, we got a couple of Murray missions and a Bentley mission coming up. Sorry if I sound kind of tired, or if I don't have, any energy here. I am trying to record this before I have to go to bed because, well, I like my sleep, okay? If you say sleep is for the weak, you're wrong. Also, I don't know why that duck did not die from the knockout smash. I really don't know why. Anyway, so first up on the docket is the RC mission, which is a bit of a two-parter. Now, I say two-parter because Sly will have to help us here, but I will explain that in a bit. It's just, you know, gotta keep things up, gotta keep things up and ready, you know. And also, I don't know why I left that animation in. I think I was doing something on my phone when that happened, but I don't really know. And also, this like this little platforming section, right here, like that kind of confused me. It's like, why does water hurt Murray? He's a hippo. You know, like freaking hippos spend a lot of time in water, so oh well. Okay. So, now that we're inside, we need to get that moose head up there. But Murray can't get up there himself. So, Sly is gonna come in and give the big guy a hand. As soon as we jump in that barrel. There he is. So, all we gotta do is just, head on up to the platform, and then that's it. But there's a caveat. We cannot let any of the guards see us. If they do, it's a job failed, and you have to start over again. But luckily, these guys don't exactly have great peripheral vision, so, you know, blessings while you can, folks. But also, it's around here where I really start having some trouble with the camera, and I think it's this jump that actually kind of actually maybe it's not this jump, but something later on that actually kind of proves it. And it's like earlier I stepped on some maple syrup, and that would have alerted the guard actually. So yeah. Oh, and also with the buzzsaws, you kind of want to wait until they're done, so that way you can safely do their thing without, you know, getting hit. And honestly, I don't know what the hell was going on with me. At least I think I don't remember what happened. I want to say I was getting kind of flustered with my my controller or something, but I just don't know, I don't remember what really happened here, you know. But anyway, we are just about done here. We just gotta worry about a few more trials, but okay, so this one is like it seems intense, but I mean, it really isn't. I doubt that you can go off the ledge. I doubt that you can do that. So, yeah. It's not that hard. But just try your damnedest to be as patient as possible. I think I was not around this particular point of the game, so yeah, I was getting a bit frustrated. Well, frustrated might be a little bit of an undertaking, but it's whatever. Anyway, so there we go, and all we gotta do is just go under these tables. Yeah. Okay. Like, I want to say the silent obliteration made some noise with the what was it, the furniture, but I don't really know for sure. Anyway, now that Sly's portion of okay, so now that Sly's portion of the mission is done, we can get to the meat and potatoes, which is a little bit annoying, I will admit. I don't know why, but why does Murray get some of the worst missions, like the RC stuff? Like shouldn't this be more of a Bentley mission, so it'd make a little more sense? I don't know. Oh, but also I did figure out from, I realized from this particular encounter, you can actually end up hurting yourself, but the enemy can also end up hurting themselves, you know? So, it's not exactly the worst, but it's kind of clunky. But I don't know. For me, I kind of would have made this more akin to how Arkham Knight plays with its tank combat, but you know, like that's just me. That is 100% my personal preference. But I mean, aside from that, like, this is not exactly rocket surgery, and I do think we have a cutscene coming up in a few minutes, so just in case, I will keep myself quiet. But yeah, I will. We will see just what exactly happens in a few minutes, and my last minute editing self will, sort of take care of the rest. So, see you guys then, I guess. I don't know.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, way to look out for your friends, Bentley. Jeez. But, yeah, we gotta cheat in order for this operation to go smoothly. And first things first is, the first thing that I decided to do was to not only get shot, but to also take care of Murray's mission first. Set up the whole egg thing for later, and we can do Sly in a bit. Well, no. Actually, we are going to be taking care of Murray's mission first, and then we'll do Bentley's mission and wrap the video up. Okay. Murray's mission involves a bear. It's that bear that's trying to chase us. Old Grizzly is his name, apparently. So, Murray is strong, but he can't really punch through all of that. So you gotta use. Grizzly face here. To break. I want to say 5 of them. I think it was 5. And I'm not that big a fan of this particular mission because it took me for freaking ever trying to get this goddamn bear to follow me. I swear, like, this mission in particular, I think is the main reason why this whole video was like 35 minutes. Oh no. You need to get rid of 4. Okay. So basically, what you gotta do is that you gotta throw the fish at the generator, or maybe even get some of the guards there too. And yeah, it's really annoying because, like, how was I supposed to know, like, where, like, which ones were the most optimal places to do. How was I supposed to know, like, what was the most optimal order to do things, right? Because, like, I don't exactly study the maps, okay? Like, I don't exactly study them a lot, so it's not inherently, well, actually, I guess it is inherently my fault because I chose to not study the map, but yeah, I just, like, it took me a bit, but I did finally get where I needed to go. Sort of, because, like, my dunce head realized that I left the whole frickin' second steam valve up and running. So, yeah, not exactly one of the brightest moments there. So, yeah. And it was around here that I just thought, okay, maybe I could think of something to do. Well, oh no. So I took them around the long way. So yeah. Though thankfully, I managed to cut all that down to like 2 minutes, so I could properly, properly just get a move on, you know. And there you go. And all because we're at the last of these freaking things. So just a good couple of swipes, and there you go. Oh, and I should have mentioned also, the fish are because of Bentley. Wherever you're at, Bentley will bomb some fish your way. So that way, old Grizzleface can actually find you. All right, so Bentley's mission is that he is going to tie up some boats so that way they can drain the Northern Light battery and eventually sort of sneak inside it, you know? And it's actually a bit of a callback to the very first chapter because Murray is going to be throwing us again, and we also got some hook segments which we haven't seen since then. But you know, oh, excuse me, sorry.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
So like it's the easy gig for once. I mean, to be fair, he has been doing a lot of missions, so you know. And just a turtle discus over there. All good. And we have these hacking mini games again. But they add a brand new drone into the mix. These green ones can land, or well, they can place mines. Now, I believe that you can shoot the mines. Yes, you can. Cool. You can shoot them. But they are pretty durable compared to a lot of the other ones. Like, the stationary tank ones are definitely a lot more tanky. I just realized what I did there. God damn it, Alex. Didn't you pass literature or English? Fucking hell. But you know, they're not the worst, I guess. But still, it's like, guys, like, really, could you not have them swarm on me all the goddamn time? Oh, yeah. Also, you can get them to trip their own mines and cause a little bit of damage, but they don't, harm them, right? And now with the first terminal hacked, we gotta send that hook shot up over to Sly, who's up on the Northern Light battery. Or, actually, no, I think we gotta get him up there. Or, no, he's up there already. Yeah, see? I don't know why that didn't count, because I was practically right next to him. Anyway. I do eventually get it. It's just, there we go. It's just a wee bit annoying. And now that that's done, we gotta make our way over to Murray for the next boat, which thankfully isn't that far away. The real tricky bit is just trying to get to the specific locations, so that way Murray can do all this stuff, you know. I don't know why he, you know, is constantly going in the direction that I don't want him to, but you know. Anyway. Second verse, same as the first, but with a bit of a different arena. Drones are still there, and I think we get more tanks. Kinda, yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. We get one more that's in the hall over there. Really kind of wish I had that bouncy shot from, I want to say it was episode 5? I want to say it was 5? But, you know, you can't have everything, I guess, you know? So, yeah. All I gotta do is just avoid the mines, shoot the drones, shoot the firewall. There's a lot of things to shoot. But, you know, I will give it this. It is a really fun mini game, and I'm glad that they kept this from the first one, but also expanded on it. No, seriously, like, in the final level of the first game, you just did this completely out of the blue with, like, no other, like, no real, practice for it. But honestly, it was still kind of fun, you know, from what I remember. But, yeah, just try to keep as much focus on the firewall as you can until you literally cannot do that anymore, and you have to focus on the drones, which is not an easy thing to do, and it also seems kind of counterproductive, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. So, you just gotta bob and weave, I guess. Bob and weave. So, yeah. And that is the that was the last one, and there you go. Though the hooks do get for you guys, they do get just a wee bit better. Well, I say that, and I completely missed the first one. But hey, it was only the first one, right? And for some, just I don't really get this. Like even in some of the more tropical areas, like why do the two animals that are meant to be in water not swim? It just don't make no sense. And at least the third boat is not very far, so there is that. I wish that the camera would actually work with me here. Also, this is where the mammoth is. Where we try to get that axe chopping field guide or something like that. Yeah, that's where he went. Okay. Final act for this anyway. We got more tanks. We got some more drones, which for this section at least are not multi-spawning, so they're not multi-spawning. Really, Alex? Come on now. I know you're tired, but come on, dude. Anyway, not much else to say about it. Though I... Oh, jeez. Sorry, I thought I heard something on my end. Anyway. So I am just about done recording the big, well, supposedly big Halloween video that I wanted to do this year. It's not what I originally wanted to do, but, this year just came and just, got, it just, a lot of other things really started to take my focus, revamping my Goji verse, which I have general years down, but I kind of feel like I should get specific dates, and also not take as many kaiju requests, because not every kaiju is meant to be in the same universe, right? But that is what it is. But there was another project that I wanted to revamp too. I did this I want to say it was 2 years ago or something like that. But I just didn't figure things out for it yet, because I think I'm too focused on one specific thing, but I also want to add this other thing that just doesn't really, it won't really fit with it. And sorry that I'm being kind of vague. It's just I don't really want to give away any spoilers for when I actually do that series. So let me see. Instead of doing that, I decided, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do something that is a little bit more easy, that I know I can do in maybe a week time. Grab that all together, finish up this playthrough, and then we'll be able to do and then we'll be able to do all that stuff. So yeah, that is that. Recording on that one particular thing has actually been pretty smooth sailing. I just need at least one more session in order to finally finish it. I was going for like 2 hours today. So yeah, that's something. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this kind of short. So I think I'll just end it here so I can do some last minute edits and I can finally go to bed. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and every little bit helps. Also, if for some reason YouTube still has you on restricted mode, please turn that off so that way you can see all of my videos. Until next time, Celestial Goons, remember, reach for the